remains to be seen.
Meanwhile, in a sign of further turbulence for the U.S.-led coalition against the Islamic State group, Turkish warplanes struck suspected Turkish Kurdish rebel positions in southeastern Turkey on Tuesday, according to media reports. It was the first major airstrikes against the Kurdistan Workers' Party, or PKK, since peace talks began 2 years ago to end a 30-year insurgency in Turkey. A UN health worker infected with Ebola died in a hospital in Germany on Tuesday. It's the country's first death from the virus. Local health officials said last week that the patient was Sudanese and had arrived in Germany from Liberia on Thursday. He was the third person brought to Germany for treatment after a Senegalese expert who was treated in Hamburg and released on October 4th, and a Ugandan doctor being treated in Frankfurt who were both infected in Sierra Leone. The health worker's remains will be cremated without delay later Tuesday or Wednesday morning, said a Leipzig city spokesman. So is there a risk of an outbreak in Germany? DeutscheWelle's Kelly Martin.
Well, the risk of an outbreak of Ebola in Germany is considered very low, but the risk is there, and it continues to grow as long as the Ebola outbreak in Africa continues to grow, as the World Health Organization has warned. So precautions are being taken.
Meanwhile, World Health Organization Assistant Director General Dr. Bruce Aylward, speaking at a news conference in Geneva on Tuesday, said that the death rate from Ebola, which is passed through contact with bodily fluids, has reached around 70%, and that West Africa could face up to 10,000 new Ebola cases a week within 2 months. You're listening to Deutsche Welle News. Clashes broke out on Tuesday between demonstrators and police in front of Ukraine's parliament in Kiev as deputies inside repeatedly voted down proposals to recognize a World War II-era Ukrainian partisan group as national heroes. Thousands of Svoboda Nationalist Party supporters rallied earlier in the capital in celebration of the Ukrainian insurgent army, whose struggle for independence for Ukraine was tainted by its collaboration with the Nazis.